Tick tock, tick tock. Well, that's not a sound of a clock, by the way, that I'm making. That's the sound of every single expectation, every single question, every doubt that is hammering inside yours and my head itself. It is the voice telling you that you're running out of time. अभी भी आगे तुझे पढ़ना है. Enough is enough. You need to get a job basically. Beta, your options are narrowing down. With age, decide carefully. हाँ भाई, कुछ नौकरी पकड़ ही ले. Beggars are not actually choosers. And just like that, my friend, you feel yourself shrinking. You feel that your own voice is being suffocated by the noise of the world around you. And in all of this, you're completely losing sight of who you are. I remember the time when life wasn't just about deadlines, childhood itself. The only pressure was to run faster or score one more goal. The world was simple. But that simplicity was a fragile thing. And as I got older, it shattered. I felt that the burden of having my own true purpose was something that I needed to find out. I was pushed out from one path to the another, just like a pawn on a chessboard. First, it was law. I did the course. I failed. Then it was the armed forces. I gave my SSB and was screened out. You know what? But each failure wasn't just a setback, it was a wound. Each time I came back to the ground with depression whispering in my ears, "You are a failure." I was so desperate to escape that feeling that I ran to another city. But I couldn't outrun the pressure. I was still expected to figure it out. So I went back to the drawing board hoping that this time I'll get it. I'll get it right. Mass communication, then filmmaking. I thought I was finally getting closer and I was finally getting to the right part. But the fear of disappointing my family and the need to fit in with that society expected, it was always there. A constant weight on my chest. The came of running point. My dad retired. I lost a dear friend in a tragic accident. In that chaos and grief and anxiety, I had no choice. I had to get a job. So I did. I actually did. But in all of this rushing, I didn't just forget my purpose. I forgot myself only. I let time and age become the only factors that defined my worth. And that's when I finally understood. When Gautam Buddha said, "What you think is what you become." Our purpose isn't just job or a career. It's a state of flow you find within yourself. It's the art of doing something because it brings you joy, not because of a particular deadline. It's a feeling of giving meaning to yourself and in turn to the others. Finding your purpose isn't about racing against clock. It's about planting that seed inside yourself. It's about being consistent with what you love, having small achievable goals, and nurturing your mindset every single day. So to anyone out there who feels like a failure because they haven't found their purpose by 30, you're not a failure. You're not behind. You're a person, not a product. I know what it feels like to be alone in all of this, and I don't want you to feel the same anymore. So here's my direct request. If this resonated with you, hit the subscribe button. I'm still figuring it out one day at a time, and I want you to be part of my journey where we are a community of people who are not just gonna let the world tell us that we are running out of time. Thank you.